Looking for a new 4K player in 2025? Then this could be the video for you. Don't forget, if you use the video today, there are links in the description below for the best place to get those home cinema products. Make sure you check those out at the end of this video. Hi movie fans, welcome back to the channel. So today's video, we're going to be looking at the new player that Sony have released. Now Sony have got the UBP-X700, but they have now done an updated version after 7 years of release. It is released in Japan at the moment. It will be coming for international release in April and May of this year. And that is the UBP-X700K. Now the Sony UBP-X700 has been the best cheap 4K player on the market since 2019. Sony have released the updated version, which is the Sony UBP-X700K. It's a bit of a stripped down version, no Wi-Fi and no streaming features on it, and the Japanese price tag suggests that it's a 25% increase on what the previous version was. Now a lot of these older X700s have been discounted, and this has been a reasonably decent player for the price since 2019, and hopefully they fix those issues with the freezing and the manual changing that you have to do to get that Dolby Vision turned on. So the big difference with this player are that there's no wireless networking features, and that in turn means no streaming app, no Spotify Connect, and no screen mirroring. The video and TV side view app is also gone, and Sony removed the streaming features to make a more streamlined budget Blu-ray player and 4K Ultra HD player. So the player itself is typical Sony black, and around the back we've got an Ethernet port, 2 HDMI ports, one for audio on its own, and then we've got a coaxial digital out. There's support for your HDR10 and Dolby Vision, but there's no HDR10 Plus as with the regular model. It still supports Dolby Atmos and Dolby DTS-X audio. It will still work with Ultra HDs, Blu-rays, and your standard DVDs. Now I did say there's a current 25% increase on the price, but the previous model is still $199, £199 or 369 Australian dollars. Don't forget everything talked about in this video. There will be links in the description below for the best place to get the home cinema products. Make sure you check those out in this video. I think it's a great investment for anyone wanting to jump back into 4K or anyone wants a spare 4K player. You haven't got to worry about them disappearing off the market. It's a new release from Sony. As I said, it is out available in Japan, and it will be available internationally from April and May of this year. So next to Magnetar making that high-end player, you've got the Sony budget player of the UBP-X700K. Whether this will get Panasonic to start releasing a new player or Pioneer to come back in, hopefully it will open the doorway for other companies to start making players to show that there is a bit of interest. I think Sony are just testing the water with the UBP-X700K to see what sales come out at, and mainly this is aimed at people jumping back into 4K or your home cinema enthusiasts that are looking for another 4K player as a backup as their players are getting older. So it's great news for 4K owners and people jumping back into physical media. Let me know in the comments whether you'll be looking at purchasing one of the new Sony UBP-X700K players in the near future, and whether you think other companies will start jumping on board when they see the Sony sales of these players. Right, so I'd like to thank you all for watching. Keep supporting physical media, and I'll catch you in the next one.